Hi everyone, this is audap, and let's continue our game of the Cat Lady. We're on chapter 6, so now we're going to help Mitzi look for her was it boyfriend or husband? Boyfriend's killer? Sort of killer? Influential killer? I don't know what to say. So let's take a look here. We're going to help Mitzi check out all of the apartments. Joe Davis lives here with his wife. I haven't seen them. Maybe they've gone for a holiday? I think I heard something. My imagination. No? No, I didn't. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. Pick the lock.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey, you don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am, but this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? Nothing to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? I'm positive.
Okay. Ground floor. It's the first choice. Oh, well, hello. She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we are not the best of friends, but show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This commentary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
Encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control. Approve?
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Sleep on the old sofa.
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. Climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And we're chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
I have to go now. See you later.
Yeah, it's in here. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products. Faces. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know that there's actually a door into the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Oh, well, let's search it. Why not? There's nothing useful inside, just piles and piles of leaflets. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of forgotten grave.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Why not? Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Oh, let's see. Maybe the cracked. Well, else would it break as soon as I touched it? Let's take one. Yeah, I'm sure I'll need that later. Mailbox. Anything for me? No mail. This guy is hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Oh, I didn't know I was going outside. Okay, sorry. Okay. First floor. Let's do it. Oh, there's the sofa. Let's see. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There's some stitches. Looks fresh. Has it been mended recently? From Flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called and they will collect this soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Morrisons. Okay. Well. Let's see what's in here. Alright, cats. What's so fascinating?
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely for it.
You found it inside that sofa.
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that. Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Okay, I didn't know that about valerian extract. What's going on here? Morrison's family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Oh, well, if they moved out, let's get in there. It's locked. Oh, well. I know somebody who could take that.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work with older. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Interesting. Take that. You obviously don't need it. Oh, yeah, this cat. This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What is he thinking digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge, there's some black shiny object. I can't quite, but it looks like some kind of statue. Oh, let's get it. There's no way I can reach it. It's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. If it's all rotten, I'd probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get to that statue from up there. Oh, well, there's not a table around here. It's rotten through. Oh. This is the sunny side of the building. And dark, or so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I the list.
Boink. Okay, good.
This is A. Shouldn't feel like.
Let me tell you.
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
It's too poignant, isn't it? Huh? It's just an ordinary electrical socket. Oh. Look at it then. I'm gonna get the statue later. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this place is a wreck. Since Brian doesn't own a car, every day to work. It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. I bet he'd be gutted if something happened to it. Well, yeah, we're gonna do something to it. Yeah. Let's use it here. Oh. Funny would be if the crank went missing. He probably wouldn't even notice until the very last minute, when he's all ready to leave for work with no time to spare. be terrible, huh?
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never have got kidnapped by that terrible wife. I can hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson. Show him I'm not someone he... Yeah, well, I have eternal life, so you got a long time to go after him. What is this? It's been hung out to dry a long time ago. Well, yeah, clearly they don't need it. Here, I don't think it'll be long until he's taken into care. But right now, he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy. Smiles. Still, something not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps? Perhaps.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. Doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Huh.
If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have a... Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? A second, I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told you I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning all by myself. And not that it's any of... When I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
Will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life. Way. I can still cook my bed and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for...
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he'd remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
Not really. We were just going.
What? To buy anything? I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
He's a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see, what kind of trouble can we go and get ourselves into?
Okay, I think we're getting closer.
There we go, kitty
Come on,
cats.
guys. The party moved over here. Where are they?
This is A.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Some don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat... Poor William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince!
Are you sure the cat'll be all right?
Please. These cats can easily outrun.
I'll take that. You know what, Mitzi? Why don't you, yeah, you know.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
Certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a math.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Letter to Pauline, letter to Joe. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's that young mother who lives in flat 8. Not here. She'll be back any minute and we'll be caught red-handed. Oh, okay. I mean, we already took it, but whatever. Alright.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back. There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Let me switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Yeah. I guess there's no need. Sure. There's nothing else I can do with it. Cool shoot, huh? It has been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened by hand. I'll need a crank. Well, what do you know? It's filled with coal. Dirty stuff. It's red, the color of blood. The lid is stuck. Dried up paint is holding it firmly like a glue. I'll need some tool to pry.
I think I've got an idea. Pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from flat 6, right?
Yes. That nasty piece of shit. He deserves to be punished, you know. And this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You have of the cat widow.
The cat widow? No, can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to her.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint too.
Are you
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay.
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Tin of red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here.
Mutilated black dress.
The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
Mask?
We need some kind of mask. I don't obviously.
Okay. Well. Let's go find some scissors, I guess.
Look, she left the door open. Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can. It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptop, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list. Let's go.
I have a feeling. I never trusted Venture. Screw you. Even when you think you're doing all the right things.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
You of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely.
Let's take a look at it. A black porcelain open mouth. It wouldn't be out of place in my own flat, but I probably got enough of these already. Seems like there's something inside. Oh, there was the key inside the cat statue. What a strange hiding place. What happened to the good old doormat?
I see I caught this statue only so you could... Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Oh, let's see, I'm alone here. Let's check this out. Franklin Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, well, looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Of course, who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. Says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Okay, well, we have the key, so let's check it out. Them and their fancy lock.
Do you want to go in first?
Oh, what the hell? Gloomy.
Come on in. The place seems empty. Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive... Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Yeah. It's rather creepy.
Okay.
Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No, no. It's disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right. Let me go now, please. I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar... I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just back in a second.
What? Want me to stay here alone? Did you, by any chance, miss the door over there with 3 6s written all over it in blood?
No, I saw it. It's not blood, it's just paint.
Did you forget the hole in the middle of the room? The rotten food on the table?
This guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
I'm an idiot. But fine, I'll wait here.
While I'm gone, think of a
Why?
to keep yourself busy. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I come back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No, it's just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever. Now go. We haven't got all day. Why do I always end up in places like this?
What a fancy chair. I usually see these chairs like this one in posh hotels. Breaking mirrors. I tried that myself. It didn't cheer me up somehow. Great. 3 6s. The number of the beast. He probably keeps mutilated bodies of his victims there. On the other hand, I read the meaning to 3 6s too. Something really innocent. I can't remember now. It was a long time ago, and I've had other things on my mind. No coats on the rack. Joe's probably where he is. It's cold this time of year. Seems almost out of place. I hope my teammates are so we can get the hell out of here. Above the desk, the wall is covered with pages pinned to the wall. They look like handwritten letters. Disgusting on the table. Looks like someone made a meal and barely even touched it. Okay, sounds like my house. This looks pretty old. They don't make them like this anymore.
Just one.
Oh,
The door handle just came off in my hand. How am I going to get out of here now? Mitzi? Mitzi, are you there? Shit.
remember the hole, Susan. Oh, okay. Now the place looks even creepier. Wonderful. We're gonna... The water from the bath has completely flooded the bathroom floor. Not that I care, I just want to leave as soon as possible. Okay, a mannequin in the bath. This guy's nuts, no doubt about it. It's dirty like everything else in this place. This must be the power lead that we need. Maybe luck's on my side today after all. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Hey, Joe.
What?
Bye, Joe.
Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here! Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who are you?
I'm sorry, the door was open. I thought you moved out.
You took her away, didn't you? Has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong. I just came here to find it's gone missing.
Yeah, I see. That stupid cat. I've been looking for it too. Little bastard took off with my... I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
I don't want any trouble. Just let me go.
And I've got a gun. I can shoot you right in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I've got to go now, alright? I'll slowly walk out of here, and you'll never... Calm down. I'll go now, and we'll forget all about this.
There's nowhere to go. It's all wrong. No matter what I do.
Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Please, don't get angry. I don't... Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, alright?
Oh. Oh. Let's see, came through here. Okay, obviously I died. Devil came through here. That's a sentence. Ah. Okay.
There's no need to be afraid. I don't buy. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
There are mostly horror books on these shelves. More than half of them are written by Stephen King. I guess Joe is a fan. Rather fancy. It reminds me of beds they have in cheesy country hotels. You need my help? I thought you wanted to kill me. Where are we? This is just a dream, right? Yeah.
We.
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a joke. Half the price for this dump, if you ask me.
It's all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been a very long time.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
Yeah. What do we say here? Complete psycho.
With blood?
Blood? It was just red paint. What made you think it was blood? That's crazy.
Oh, forget it. I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was a decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now, maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry. She's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine. She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Bring this up. I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time. Go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Goodbye, Joe.
Someone's bled on this chair too. There are bloody handprints all over it. The metal cover is tightly screwed and remove it by hand. There's nothing special about it. Is this Joe's wife? I mean, this is horrible.
Hello? Misery.
Misery, okay.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Okay. This book written by Stephen King, made very famous by a movie too. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but I might as well try. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, a screwdriver. I suppose part of me expected a gun, but this will come in handy for sure. Huh, there are bloody handprints all over it. And 2 right handprints. A left and a right again. Could it be a clue? Right handprints, left, right. Okay, well. No, I got something just for that. It's weird you can't save over another slot. Don't really understand that, but whatever. Okay, two right hands, right? Yeah. Then left. Then a right. Right? I guess? Oh, jeez, not alive. I guess that shouldn't be too surprising.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife. The monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm...
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must to strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it.
Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right now!
Yeah, this is your own problem, dude. You need to fix yourself.
But I won't do that.
You're with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
Mrs. A. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something strange happened. After all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive. Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. Spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable. So, Did you?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
Sure, we'll give it to her.
Yes. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay, don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
At least. Okay, definitely not him. We haven't gone there. Why not go there? Which one does this say? Oh, pram. Just looking at it is painful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. These cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh,
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm only a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. Mrs. Ashworth here. Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her my parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester. I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands, just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. Wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well. Okay. You owe me.
We need to work together. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool. Make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
There are mostly photos of the baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes for no reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Did you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. Competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut me half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure.
Well, if you must know, I
Stroked a filthy looking dog. I volunteered at the hospital earlier today. And outside this house, I might forget my washing hands using the toilet.
stroked a filthy looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Ah.
Hello?
Hello. Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? Agency.
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
I said.
Before I be nice.
The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office. What happened?
Yeah. What's these photos? There's also some guy on a few of them, but his face seems to be cut out on every single picture he appears on. Odd. Yeah, it's a little, I would say. The kitchen looks sparkling clean. Nothing useful here, just books, and a few toys. Did she kill her husband? What's going on here? It gets on this side of the building. That's a big TV. Yeah, it is. It's Pauline's laptop. There are lots of photos of Pauline and her ex. Her face has been cut out on every single one of them. It seems she spends a lot of time cutting her child's father out of the photographs. Ah, the dark secret we all keep from the world. Like, leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Oh yeah, I'm protecting the baby, of course.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it... I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Home. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Does Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. In her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you were touching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
Oh, you again.
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle from the Happy Nanny Agency. Please.
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry, I can't...
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behaviour. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
That sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No. I've decided to give my baby...
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah, I'm evil. But you're thick.
Yeah, switch that off. That way she trips and falls. If I could pull them out, cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, they are too firmly attached to the meter. Oh, well, you know. For that.
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have ran out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either. We're wasting. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just... and I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box. Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill.
That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've seen her before in all my life. Now she'll think we are crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing...
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
It's Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Okay. Yeah. Just keep getting the feeling about time for it to do something really weird. Door's locked. Well.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There.
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. Masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Clown's mask, devil's mask, hockey mask? Well, I don't want to take them. I mean... Well, maybe I'll take the hockey mask. Guess I need that for my costume. Massive, and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays games, whenever he plays some music, the walls must be shaking. Jesse's PC, is that the infamous source of noise? That won't work. It seems someone's cut the power off. Well, that's me. Nope. Oh, that's right. Now let me. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Here, let's see. I can hear some late evening traffic through the open window. We're just gonna take some power from me.
So, over this side of the building.
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. But I'm not going there again. I want to make that clear. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. Hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Place gets like creepier the more times you visit it. Man, I wish I didn't play this whole game with the keyboard. Well, whatever, you know.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's not him. God damn it.
Well. surprising since he knows a serial killer, right? Or two of them, since that's his crazy wife and that exterminator. I can easily prise this open with this. Whoop. Done. I can pick up the tin now. Oh, wait, actually, what's this thing? Sign. Hotel? Never heard of it. What's the sign doing down here, anyway? Oh, I have heard of it, unfortunately. I guess maybe he killed that girl, his wife, a long time ago? I don't know. It's filled with cold, dirty stuff. I happen to need dirty stuff. And in the game, too. Let's see. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I'm not smart enough to... you know, whatever.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need things. Red paint. We've got it already. The dress costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need... This mask I took from Jessie's flat will do the job nicely.
Okay, so cut up the dress.
We need to make some adjustments. Now this is a dress worthy of the Cat Widow.
Admit it was too small for you.
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't... You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great! Are you going to tell me about the Cat Widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. One day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore.